What's up, everybody? It's your boy, The Official, aka Manji Walker, back again with another video, guys. And yo, before we start, I want to thank you guys for helping me reach 800 subscribers. Yes, we look, bro. Your boy, the A-Dub gang has come a long way, and we finna get right. We finna get right to it. I'm finna make a trailer for the next vlog. I know I haven't forgotten. I haven't forgot. I'm gonna try to take the time to do it because I got work on my mind right now, and this workout video on my mind. So, with that being said, let me let my freaking cat in.
Last night was tough for me, guys. How so? Because I felt like I was starting to get
The cat wasn't by the door. Anyway, anyway, um, today's workout. Today we're gonna work on our arms, but look, because I've used Chloe Ting's app, and we're doing 2 week shred. All right, and I'm not even gonna worry about that. Wednesday we're gonna do full body. Wednesday we're gonna do full body makeup for yesterday. We kind of skipped that part just because. So with that being said, um, we may not have to. I may have to do probably the first 15 minutes or so because I'm not sure if my sister's gonna be coming back in the area or not. I know Sunday she gets here early. So with that being said, I'm gonna continue on, get the video started, and then let's get it. All right, y'all know the ordeal. Go grab me some water, pause the video, get you some water. If you already did it, then we're ready. So we're gonna go ahead and get things cranking. We start things on the ground. So when you get to the ground, when you get back from getting your water, you need to be on the ground and ready. All right, because and like she just said, it's intense. And when she gets ready to explain the workouts, I'm gonna let you guys listen, and we gonna get things cracking. All right, so let's go. But yeah, also I want to go ahead and mention too, since work is gonna try to help me out just a little bit by losing some of this weight, so I may skip a couple of days of working out, because when you work, it's a lot of walking around. That includes lobby and table. Editing me here. Of course, yes, I just finished up the workout, but you guys are watching the video still. But I made a little mistake. When I said work. When I said work, that is gonna help me out by losing some of this weight. I don't mean the job itself. I don't mean that. I don't mean the job itself, aka the managers and anybody out there. No, when you're out working, you're constantly, and I mean constantly, walking around, cleaning tables, cleaning whatever, doing the dishes or cooking, which obviously I'm not cooking, but any of that involves anything that involves walking around the entire restaurant, including dishes and stuff. That is what I mean by that's gonna help me out by losing some of this weight. So just to fix a little mistake there. Anyway, back to the video. All right, here we go. Back to back, and we have a 10 seconds break. Let's get started. The first exercise is leg raise clap. Lower down your legs slowly and lift them back up. Then punch up, clap your hands. Make sure. All right, we got leg raise clap first, and then I'll go ahead and tell you right now the second time we're doing reverse crunches. So letting you know. so I don't have the audio describe in there. All right, so after I'll give you a little sound effect. I'll give you a little bit of sound. I'll give you a sound effect. I will give you a sound effect for the reverse crunches, so I don't have to, repeat myself in the audio description later on. All right, so I'm letting you all know. All right, let's go.
As this program is over, so don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and all the notifications. Alright, if you want to join in on this challenge, do not forget to leave a comment down below.
Oh, and make sure you follow me on Instagram and Snapchat because all the highlights are going to be there. So let's go.
All exercise today are 30 seconds each and counts in supersets. So we're doing 2 exercises back to back and we have a 10 seconds break. Let's get started.
Switch it up. Rewind, come again.
For any of you who are familiar with that sound, you probably know what to do next. And if you're a new subscriber watching the workout, when I play that sound, that means you gotta do a plank, because I wasn't gonna keep announcing every time we do planks. So I have a special sound effect for that. Anyway, the next exercise, we're back into a plank, so we had to do plank again. The one that Chloe. All right, y'all, we have Russian Twist next. I also want to go ahead and point out, whoever is a part of the Apple iMovie music team or whoever that puts music on iMovie, the music is cutting out on the new soundtracks in the hype section. Apparently, if you guys didn't notice it in the last video I did with the video where I said why people shouldn't judge other blind and visually impaired folks, the new soundtracks was the only tracks that kept cutting out and cutting off a little bit too early. So if we could get that fixed, and I'm pretty sure iOS 26, well, I've got iOS 26 developer beta, but whatever, if iOS 26 comes out and if there is another update, we need to have that fixed, because I'm not trying to I want to use iMovie's new soundtracks, but apparently they keep cutting in and out, like I said. Anyway, sorry, I'm talking you guys' head off during this other exercise. I'm pretty sure some of you seen what I did, but anyway, we're back to a plank in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to zoom in on the TV. I gotta admit, I have to skip this exercise because it was hard for me to do it. I'll let you know what the next exercise is. So here we go. Preparing for crunches. The only thing I'll inform you, we stay in a plank because another exercise has to do something else involving a plank. So I just stayed in a plank. So do what you can. We got heel touches next. And now bicycle crunches. Now we have reverse crunches again, but with leg extensions next. Do a crunch to your knees with the legs raised up. All right, gang. We would normally do 2, but I skipped the week, so we're gonna end it there. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, click that notification button so you miss any content at all. It's your boy AW Official, and we out. Peace.